Right, today we're in Dunnington on the south side of the Ragley estate, a couple of miles out of Ulster, to look at Orchard Cottage, which was originally part of the Ragley estate and, as you can see, has now been developed from the original cottage with some really sympathetic extensions to produce a really good size country property now. We've walked in via double gates and there's quite an extensive gravel drive. The property is situated off a private driveway, so there's bags of parking and plenty of room. As you can see, the owner has a motorhome. So on this side of on the east side of the building, we've got this garden area here with a shed at the top, which is ancillary to the main garden. I'll come to that a little bit later. There's a detached brick garage over there on the right, and on the driveway here we've got an EV charging point. There's also solar paneling producing 3.68 kilowatt with a battery storage of up to 5.6 kilowatt, and you are able to sell any excess back to the grid, so really efficient way of running the property. We've come into effectively a reception hall, and I'm going to start at this end of the building with this rather fabulous breakfast kitchen. Really good size room, triple aspect, so lots and lots of natural light, full range of integrated appliances including an oven, combination oven and grill, dishwasher, fridge freezer, boiling tap and 5-ring induction hob on the island. And you'll see there to the right of the hob there's a really useful granite plate, so you can put hot pans or even use it as a chopping board. Really sociable room this. As you can see, space for 4 stools at the island breakfast bar, and then around the corner here we've got a little breakfast area. The property benefits from LPG central heating and is double glazed with UPVC windows throughout. In the corner of the kitchen, which we didn't go into, there is a WC. So I'm going to walk you through into what I will call the snug. This area is a really comfortable part of the property, and as you can see, there are French doors leading out onto a terrace. I'll just give you a glimpse of the garden from here, but I'm going to take you down there at the end. Principally, I'm just showing you this beautiful rural aspect. It just cut the field on the side there. It's a great location because although it's a genuine rural position with some exceptional views, you're a couple of 3 minutes drive away from Waitrose in Ulster and all of the facilities there, and you can be in Stratford-upon-Avon in about 15 minutes. So this is the main living room, which I think is a great room. Lots and lots of exposed timbers, and you've got this splendid inglenook fireplace finishing off. On the edge of this you've got this rather fabulous study area, really, with this deep bay window overlooking the garden, and then at this end of the building there's a ground floor shower room with walk-in shower, loo and wash basin. There's great versatility in the layout here, and I think it's evident that you could use various rooms for different purposes. There are 2 staircases. This is the original cottage staircase. So as we wind round, we come to the guest suite, which starts with this good sized dressing room, and then 3 steps up to the master bedroom itself, which has 2 ranges of built-in wardrobes, and again those incredible rural views. It really is a great room. Off the master bedroom we've got this 4-piece ensuite with freestanding bath, walk-in shower, loo and wash basin, and then another one of those views. So we'll go back down through the dressing room and I'll show you the other bedroom on this level, which again is a good double. Some nice exposed floorboards there, and then yet another view. It really is a fantastic location. Best of both worlds, really. You can also walk to the Hillers Farm Shop actually from here, which is actually quite good for day-to-day things like milk and bread, vegetables, fruit, etc. So you don't actually have to get the car out. So we'll walk back through. It's a terracotta floor in here, by the way, in the snug and reception area and the dining room. So I'm going to take you up the second staircase, where we've got another double bedroom, really good size room. I think one of the things to mention in the video here is with a cottage you often get very small dark rooms. Well, that's not the case with this one at all. You see an ensuite shower room there, but there's an incredible amount of natural light for a cottage, and I really like that. So there's that breakfast kitchen again. Let's go out and have a look at that garden. And this is a real feature of the property, there's no doubt about that. It runs to about 0.4 of an acre, and as you can see there's quite an extensive paved terrace here with a brick built barbecue over there in the corner, so bags of outside dining space, and those views are evident wherever you go in the garden. Garden is quite easy to maintain actually, because a lot of it is laid to lawn, but there are some well stocked and very mature borders to make it more interesting. I mentioned earlier that it's on a private drive. This mature hedge here screens you from the drive, so you've got an incredible amount of privacy here. And in this second section of the garden we've got some really nice mature specimen trees framed at the bottom of the garden there for a polytunnel if you wanted to get into growing your own. And there's that view. Smashing spot, great, very interesting cottage. Come and see what you think.